Viewer discretion advised.
What's up YouTube, Big D here, time to review The Flash Season 1, Episode 4, titled Going Rogue. Spoiler review, man. If you have not seen the episode, please go to cw.com/theflash, watch the full episode there, man, and then come right back. Should take at least less than 2 minutes to recap the whole episode, tell you pros and cons, and my final score for the episode. Thank you so much, and also, there is no Flash next week, guys. It returns November 11th, so 1 week off next week. Sad face. I know. So, we see Barry multitasking in the beginning. Not like that, but he's multitasking, man. And there's this heist in the beginning. And our main villain this episode is the guy from Prison Break, of course. Miller, Wentworth, I don't know. His name's Leonard Snart. And the tips on my tongue of the name. And Felicity Smoke, man, from Arrow. She comes, man, and beautiful, lovely. And she talks to Barry, and she's like, I want to see it. Your speed run. That's what I mean. It's a lot of moments like that, man. That's very funny and cute. Now, Harrison knows Felicity. I love how Harrison's like, Felicity Smoke. Well, I've read a lot about you. Yes, indeed. So, Joe is talking to Eddie, his partner, and he's like, we ain't friends. And I just love it, man, because Eddie keeps on talking about Iris, and it's just like, shut up. So, Leonard Snart, he gets the cool gun, or ice gun, and he ends up freezing the guy that is like, this is the gun, the very good gun. And he just like totally kills him, of course. Regular bad guy thing. So it's trivia night, man, at Jitterbugs, whatever, there at Coffee Place. And Leonard's at a museum. And Wells is getting mad at Cisco because he created that cold gun and it is missing for a day. Snart versus the Flash, man, and this guy dies, and that's where the Flash is kind of like, I don't know if I could do this anymore. That man died, and it's like, yeah, you're a superhero. A lot of people are going to die within missions, so that's what happens. You can't save everyone. So Joe can't focus on, his partner, and I like how he just puts his earpiece off Barry because he's mad at Cisco right now. And so he finds Snart at the museum, and they end up fighting on this train, and it's full on, man. He saves everyone. Like, he saves, there's 3 different blocks of trains, and he's just saving people, and you can see it, and it's twisting, and the camera angle, and it's just so amazing, man. And Cisco, he's there, and he has a bigger gun. It looks like a bigger gun, and he's like, if you don't leave, I will kill you or something. And so he's like, you win this time, kid. And basically Captain Cold runs off, and he's like, even if I wanted to shoot him, it's the Star Labs vacuum cleaner. I love that, man. And Felicity leaves at the end, and opposites do attract. They ended up kissing at the end, of course. And at the end, there's a tease about this fire gun, and Captain Cold seems like he's talking to a guy named Mick or Rick. And he's like, are you back in? I don't know who he's talking to. It's a mystery, but it looked interesting, man. So overall, what did I think about this episode, man? First off, the pros. The action in this episode is phenomenal. Last week's action kind of lacked. This action made up for it. I mean, you see him running Barry and, kneeing people in the head and everything. It's pretty freaking awesome. I love the effects in this episode. Some effects, like the gun, kind of had like an effect, but other than that, every other thing was amazing. It kept me on my toes, and I wanted Barry. I was like, Barry, save those people from the train. And he did. I love the Cold, though. I'm not gonna lie. I love Captain Cold. I like his character, even though he's a little bit comic bookish, and the way he talks, it's a little comic bookish. But either way, I digress. Felicity. I love that Felicity was part of this episode. She brought humor into it. She brought, you blushed. You blushed a couple times. Do not lie. You blushed. It's cute. This episode's cute. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. I found it amusing and cute. And it's funny. And it brings heart into your, a joy into your heart. And you're like, why couldn't Oliver Queen be in this too? Other than that, my only con really is that bad guy when, thank God, Captain Cold shut him up. But he was like, yes, a very good gun, very interesting. Ah, yes, this one. It's just like, shut up. Why can't you just say, yeah, that's a gun, if you want to, I don't know what substance it is, but it's white substance. And it's just like, oh my God, shut up. So overall, I'm going to give this episode an A+ because it's my favorite Flash episode. It's even better than the pilot, I personally think, in my opinion. So thank you so much, man, for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed. See you November 11th for The Flash again. Don't forget, every Tuesdays I also review Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Sons of Anarchy, and Wednesdays I review Arrow, Supernatural, and American Horror Story Freak Show. Thank you again. Feel free to subscribe. May the spot be with you always.